Does Legacy of the Void even have any units more OP than carriers? Well, indeed, the Dragoons are pretty good. Without the retarded pathing of ooh, the Spartan Company. These are lovely. Without the absolutely terrible pathing of StarCraft 1, Dragoons, as it turns out, are actually pretty good. Pretty good indeed. The Void Ray increases range as it charges, which is insane. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, there's their Zealots Revive, and another one has some sort of stun charge. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, and their Dark Templar Revive upon death. It's a shit show.
Still don't trust me, brother. Until you decide. Ain't nothing to discuss.
Maybe it's the protein supplements. Maybe just have the otherworldly protein supplements.
Is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those damn dolls of his.
Well, I need.
It's voodoo magic. That's it. That's the secret.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good, honest craziness. But that guy,
they're just jealous you can't get the game.
Something broke inside.
Spectres or ghosts? I think we're gonna go with spectres, bro.
I repeat, death toll is in the thousands. A Dominion weapons plant exploded hours ago, causing a chain reaction that has taken out several housing complexes in this working-class neighborhood. Dominion security forces.
He's just looking like, yeah, we did that.
But our own investigations suggest that the plant must have been infiltrated by forces with sophisticated stealth technologies. It begs the question, could some of the Dominion's ghost operatives have gone rogue? For UNN, this is Kate Lockwell reporting from the core world, Nephor 2.
Ghosts are fun in the fact that their upgrade is, whatchamacallit, they get 2 extra range, which is massive, which is really, really massive. But the Spectres, I don't know, I just like them better with that lash ability that they have. Not like that lash, that's kind of kinky. But they have some sort of super ability where they deal like 200 damage to a unit in one go, which is really strong. It has a charge up, which is unfortunate, which makes it a lot less useful than it could be, but it's still really good. Speaking of really good, +3 missile range, +1 cannon range. Actually, maybe I should check the rest out before I click buy. Right, we already got the mercenaries, let's do it. Both weapons can fire simultaneously? Boom. Not even a question. More range on everything and fire everything at once? Ooh yeah. What do you got to say about that, Doctor?
I've run a few tests on the terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to
smells really bad.
gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Methane?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant, I suppose.
Drugs, huh? That's just wonderful.
Who knew farts were super cocaine? Apparently Tosh knew. Somehow that does not surprise me. Ultra capacitors or vanadium plating? Now both of these are OP as fuck. One of them is significantly more OP as fuck than the other one though. Now vanadium plating, which increases life by 5% for every armor upgrade, is pretty good. As in, if you get battle cruisers with this, you end up with like 700 HP or something stupid like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this increases attack speed by 5% per attack upgrade. On units that already fire very quickly, such as Marines. I mean, you just gotta go with the papow. Yup. Stedman?
Yes. You have a question, sir?
Nope.
I've been hearing strange stories from the crew of late. Unexplained noises, strange visions, voices in the dark.
That must be the terrazine.
As if these things are haunted.
Superstitious nonsense. These artifacts are completely inert and they're contained down here in the lab. There is some trace radiation, but I don't see how they could affect things elsewhere on the ship.
Heaven forbid we run across alien tech that messes with our primitive little monkey brains. Just keep a close eye on them, Doc.
You're sure that besides the impacts, they're not also just doing shrooms? Stedman log entry 2142. The crystal is growing and it appears to have some sort of antimatter. Gravitational anomaly? Non-standard phenomenon? Isn't that what a phenomenon is? Hovering over it. Sorry, I'll stop being a smartass. I'm now convinced that the crystals are drawing power from the ship, but in ways so subtle as to be undetectable. Stop plugging it into the wall outlet. It is non-organic, but it has a molecular structure as diverse and complex as any organisms. It has developed an intricate matrix that makes it tough and surprisingly flexible. An alloy based on this crystal would have impressive damage mitigation. That must be the vanadium plating. The structure of this matrix also suggests some sort of energy storage system. There might be something to this. The Protoss are so far beyond us. We must seem amioid to them. Well, we did just kick their ass on the battlefield, so they could be a little better at warfare, but... with tech like that, you would expect them to kick our ass. Let's see, we have the laboratory, the cantina, I think. Yes, the armory. Did we talk with Swan yet?
So we're pirates ourselves these days. Hey, Kaczynski, got any rum? Arr.
What do you make of that encrypted message, Matt?
I honestly don't know, sir. If Tosh really is one of these specters, it's clear Mengsk would try to ruin your partnership. But Tosh isn't telling us everything. If we're going to win this revolution...
I know. We have to be sure of our allies.
That would be useful. Let's see, Dragoons definitely. Alright, we got there. The reviving Dark Templar is probably the worst one of them actually. Well, yeah, but the point is between very, very overpowered units, right? The super overpowered Dark Templar or the like uber powerful... was it High Templar? I didn't know what the third choice was. The super overpowered Dark Templar or Infinite Dark Templar, which are slightly shittier. I mean, that becomes fairly easy at that point. You know, there's kind of like that infinite factor to it. That really makes it the best choice by default. Though the other one is OP as fuck, by the way. You are completely correct. Haven.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
The situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space.
Yeah. Blaming the Zerg virus.
I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
All these tech-literate fools. Actually, she's the doctor, so she's probably the only one about who I can't say that about.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage.
Right.
Mobius wants us
Now,
to
Tyger's on the other hand. Oh wait, he did hack into the database.
Apparently, they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
I mean, you see a siege tank, you grab a siege tank.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster.
Right, this
If the
mission.
Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware. Think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
This mission is very difficult if you do not get the expansion, but if you do, it is very, very doable. Including the side objectives of getting the artifacts. Now we are going to go for that expansion as soon as we can. That is the key.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
What's up?
I don't know, but we got our cocaine at the ready.
More terrible.
I'm confident.
The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
See, that kinetic foam really adds so much. Seriously, the 25% extra health?
Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Taking out the pylon is less overall health than taking out the cannons. which is why you will see also DPS on armored targets is better at single target in non-siege mode. Of course, less health and, or I mean less range, but
These new
that's
siege
irrelevant here.
tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Also, I don't recall getting 2 siege tanks at the start. This is brutal, right? Yeah.
These tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Oh yeah, no, let's not fuck with that. Maybe that's just a brutal thing.
Yes, sir.
What is your guys' favorite evolution in Heart of the Storm, by the way?
You got it.
There's quite a few.
Sure.
I mean, the jumping, flying Banelings is probably one of the best,
Decrypting security
in my opinion.
overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Now let's get that laser drill aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. Just glad we've got siege tanks.
I think they also had like a Zergling, which is like 40% more damage or something stupid like that. Like very, very powerful. Actually, most of the evolutions were really good.
What's going on?
What more? Right, let's get one of you over there, one of you over there.
Defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without.
No, don't worry about it. We'll get there when we get there. First, expansion. Absolutely necessary. Bunkers, also necessary, and more siege tanks, also necessary. Lots of necessary things here, and not enough money or time to do them all. So we're gonna put you guys over here, and just hope it works out. Put that bunker up there. Push back to work. There we go.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net.
Right,
I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
Lovely music, by the way. Love the cliff jumping Zerglings way too much because they remove their main issues, like choke points. Oh yeah. They are so overpowered. Ugh. It actually made me feel bad using them. Because you just felt like you were cheating. The whole way through. The jumping Banelings too, by the way. Those were you just... Goddamn. I mean, I just mentioned them, but... Oh yeah, the reviving Yeah, I talked a little bit about the reviving Ultralisk earlier. The amount of OP, it just... whoa, don't put that there. Right, so... Kill him! Did I not build siege tank? Apparently I didn't. Get you over there. We need one of you there. Bam! 4 kills! Ah, we lost that. That's okay. 8 to 7. This is good.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
We need more tanks. That's 50. No, whoa, that's a lot more gas than I anticipated. Okay. Oh, wow, that was barely enough gas to repair that siege tank. Okay, get over there. Come on, get more stuff, get more minerals. With this expansion, this mission is very doable. At least with a little bit of micro here and there. The reviving Ultralisk are your favorite. I do not blame you. Oh fuck, of course. Every time. Every time. Every time. Now this is where we need the armory for the upgrades. Okay, let's... Ha! There. It worked. The bunker was a retard magnet. Oh, right. Friendly fire. Target the stalkers. These things do extra damage against armor. Get a SUV over there to repair those. They are expensive. Another bunker wouldn't hurt. And another bunker after that. Apparently we have way too much money. And we're not spending it. Which means that we need to do that. Time for gas. Time for these. And another one of you wouldn't hurt. A couple more siege tanks if we can. Alright, and of course, keep building SUVs always. Right, now we are getting too much gas and not enough minerals. Let's see, what are some of the other... Ugh. Archons? That's okay. Oh, I think at one point we get the laser drill. Alright, that's now.
If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance.
How great. Immortals. See, oh right, let's actually take those out first, because those are way more dangerous to tanks than Archons are. I mean, I'll still kill the Archons if I get the chance, but you know. Oh. Ha! Wrong way. I think ASV can still get there to repair. Get you over there. Right, those Archons don't have shit. Planetary Fortards. Let's go build some. Shout out to LagTV for coming up with that beautiful, beautiful meme. And that should be plenty. Now, Marines. Let's go. Actually, let's just. I think at one point there's also like air units that are coming in. Let's make sure those don't become the death of us. More SCVs, we will need them. Oh shit, yeah. See, this is why you gotta watch out with the... Alright.
The laser drill has reached the door's outer layer.
Why couldn't you just drill in there instead of there? I mean, is that wall really so thick that this is easier? Probably. Oh, also you'd have to place the drill like there. So. We simply can't do that in the StarCraft universe. We don't have such technology. Okay, we are doing well. Our upgrades are not going. We need more cash. We overspent. Okay, let's get rid of these. See, that's what I'm saying. Air units. Don't worry, we're got. Oh shit. Ah shit. Kill it. Alright, well, wait. Where's my SCVs? I had SCVs there. Don't you worry about the drill, bro. Oh, right. Let's get this one back there then. Okay, so anything coming in? Not currently. More use. More of you. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay, put you there, then put you there. Right, now let's go fill these guys up. I'll keep these SUVs here, I'll just build a couple more here. We don't need all that much gas.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them.
I think I wanted to... Oh, right. Mercenaries. Also, of course...
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free from laser. That's definitely love to study it.
You got any more of them immortals? Yup. And there we go. We need to be building more tanks, and a lot more consistently than we're doing that right now. Just fire at these. Wait, I didn't build the PF here. That is dumb. Sehr dumb. Put that up there. Armor, attack. Actually, I kind of forgot we only have one upgrade, so. Right, the bunkers are gone. Let's grab 2. Come on, guys, hurry up with minerals. Okay, now we need to get to these before this door is gone. And actually, preferably, also before the next stage of the battle happens, which is where they start sending in more shit. Oh, the roaches. I forgot those roaches. They were so good. Like, one version slowed down the enemy's fire rate and movement speed by 75%. And the other one gave you, like what was it? Some, like, miniature broodlings or so. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the other one gave you miniature broodlings. Get you there, get you there. Now we gotta get these guys up and running. Hey look, I suddenly have an army. This is why mercenaries are great. Oh. Immortals. Wow, that's a lot of fucking. Let's get these first because they deal extra damage versus armor. Kill him. Good. Oh yeah. In the middle so that they hit everything at once. That's pretty good. Oh, right. Make sure we stay in vision range, but out of fire range. That's the trick. Oh, what? Shit. Take it. Actually, just that one. Then. Oh shit, that didn't actually kill it. But it took down the shields, which is the best, most important part of the whole thing. Right, the planetary fortons up. Got siege tanks. Not enough, but we can build more, far more. Now we just gotta make sure that we have plenty of supply to do everything we wish to build. So let's build a couple more. It's not like we're lacking minerals right now. Upgrades are finished.
You gonna give me orders?
I don't think we lost a single mercenary yet. Which is of course excellent. Let's build a couple of these to make sure that... Oh, I didn't even know there was a unit there. Never actually seen that unit there. Let's see. Yeah, those roaches were just terrible. Pukovnik, welcome mate. We are... Okay, let's just wreck these first. Is there any void rays? Oh shit, ink carriers, okay. Transports I can deal with. The void rays are a problem. And of course the carriers are as well. Get the stupid medic. Hey, I told you to attack that. Bro, would you swing your shit over to that side, please? Losing a lot of siege tanks here. Here, just build that there. Really? Okay, kill that. Then kill you guys. Oh, wow, they're actually killing a whole bunch of SCVs. Okay, I still don't need more than this gas that I'm getting. I need more minerals, but I'll put the guys back on gas anyway. It's actually, I mean, that should be more than enough siege tanks on the high ground, right? Oh, look, we still got that one war prism there. Okay, got you in place. Let's get you back here. Ow! Wow. That hurt. Can we get some SCVs over there? Because they apparently all died again. That's simply what they keep doing. 3 on 3. Right, minerals here are slowly being depleted, which means I'm not going to invest any more in this. These are not back yet. StarCraft. It is so old. No, this is StarCraft 2, which at this point is also like, I don't know, 8 years old? I don't know. Man, I remember playing this game when it came out. It was so good. Like, this campaign blew 13-year-old me's mind. Shit, another one of it. Fucking kill it. Yes, sir! I love these voice files. I think we have to... Right. You are now part of this group. Welcome. We have fun and games. Can we wait 19 seconds? Yes, we can. Just siege. Oh, actually not there. That's a really bad position. Just put you up there. Well, that's not much better, is it? Just fucking siege. Okay, these are just Archons. Dimmer don't give a fuck. Where's the Immortals? If any. Nowhere. Let's do it. Oh, right. Well, don't run the army into them. Run them into the siege tanks. Is this a trick where they, like, add the Immortals at the last second and then surprise butt sex? They might. Let's just get rid of them. Just in case. Oh no, they don't even do that. Okay, well, focus the ones in the middle so you deal splash damage to everything. Oh yeah, that's Flash. And now we can go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look, Immortals. Look, I told you they were gonna add them at the last moment. Sneaky fucks. That dude just got blasted in the face by that massive laser. Try Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. Yeah, of course it's an old game. It's based on StarCraft 1, the massively successful, like the first real RTS, or the first real, the OG esport. StarCraft. Of course it's an old game with, like, old mechanics and stuff. That's what it was literally meant to do. That's what it tries to be. You'll find a lot of old school games. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's funny, bro. More Colossi. Didn't I just target these? Or did the laser drill stop firing again? I just have a habit of doing that. Let's spam up the tanks because... Well, I mean, that can't possibly be bad. Okay, guys, I think we got this. Not to celebrate too early or anything. We need a couple more of these. I think only 2 will get us up to 200. Which again, 200 is the cap. Never played Supreme Commander. No, they're just okay, we'll just kill it anyway. I mean, our siege tanks outrange their Colossi, but they can still deal damage before they get destroyed. And we have no easy way of repairing these siege tanks, so it still pays to...
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
Okay. Where's the... That one. That one. That one, that one, that one. See, this is what I'm talking about with we have no easy way to repair these tanks. Oh, no, not you. Right, let's get you over there, grab a couple of SCVs, and try to get them there. I'm not sure if we can, but we can try. Now get these guys over there. Yeah, StarCraft 2 is of course meant to emulate StarCraft 1, which is of course from 1998. So obviously it's got some old mechanics, but that does not make it a bad game. You make it sound as if that somehow detracts from the experience. Which I don't in any way think it does. Now at this point we got so many siege tanks that we can even wreck the Immortals. Well, I mean in lower numbers. We still kind of need to not overextend. Right, get you over there, block that off. A couple more SCVs there. Couple, well, we got plenty of SCVs over here. Let's pull the rest over there, in case they're needed. 2 there, 2 there. Actually, let's get the other 2 over there if you can. I don't actually think the fire range on these are very... No, they're really not. Let's get these over there then. Alright, now remember guys, if you do not get this expansion, this mission is hell. As in, you do not have enough money to do any of this. Now we do, because we got the expansion right away. But if you don't know how to do that, or if you don't know that you need to do that, you just get absolutely shit on by this mission. But if you play it just right, you can make it. We are of course playing the campaign on Brutal, like real men. We are approaching sundown. Alright, then let's get you into the repair crew. We don't need this many people here. This is our variable assault force. This can go wherever we need it to. I don't think you can smash enemy bases on this mission if you are hyper-aggressive. Not on this mission, anyway. Okay, those are 3 immortals. See, that's just a bit too spooky for me. Let's get these Templar. Let's get these Colossi. I mean, probably with this force we can. I mean, I'm willing to try. Okay, but first we will save. Save. Because if we fuck that up, then obviously we die. Okay, well we didn't manage to kill the Templar in time. Let's do it. Let's try to get one of these bases down. I haven't taken down a single base in this brutal campaign, I think. So let's try to do it. Of course, we will need our siege tanks. Because without them, we don't really stand a chance. We can't just bust this up the ramp and then hope to win. Well, we can, but it won't work. It won't work, Sally. And now we bust up the ramp. We need vision. Ah, these immortal shields. They're pretty strong. Okay. Move up. Ah, yeah, this was what I was afraid of would happen. Target the fucking carrier, come on! Ah, okay, well. That was that. Well, in 10 seconds we win anyway, so that was a valid attempt, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you cannot indeed stim up the ramp. I think that was a good demonstration. Now, maybe with absolute mass marines, like, we could probably have done it with pure marine. I don't know, they did have, like, Storm, Colossi. I mean, the carriers wouldn't have been that effective, but again, Storm and Colossi would have absolutely extracted us. Oh, wait, that's not 10 seconds. Well, anyway, we almost have won. Close. I don't think they can actually get through this quickly enough. So let's just get these guys over here, repair these bunkers. These bunkers won't hold this, but they'll buy us enough time. Because then they have to move all the way through here, then kill that, and then get to the drill. Which is then slightly protected by these guys. I mean, let's just pull back a couple of our tanks. We don't need all these tanks here. Oh, we actually only have 4 tanks here. And we only have 4 tanks here. We really threw away a lot of that attack. I'd focus the drill, but at this point it just matters that we get this. Our win condition is no longer defense. Stim, stim, stim. Repair the planetary fortod. These guys are not doing shit. And we win! Well done, gents. I think we did it.
artifacts appear to seem real popular, Titus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
That it does, ladies and gentlemen, victory. Now, of course, I have done these missions before, and I have gotten the achievements, so even though we did not necessarily actually get them, yeah, the Yippee was on really difficult. It's on hard difficulty, though. It's doable on hard. On brutal, it's just, you're not going to get very far. Like we just saw. Hyperion Access Hall F. Jimmy. Taking a sip, as he does. That man really has a drinking problem. When I was 13, I was like, oh my god, they're coming to get us! When I first played this, I was about 13. When it came out. I didn't know any of these characters.
Zeratul. I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must
Full go, Nick.
The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. Whatever Zeratul is uncovered, it was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Another thing I love about the Wings of Liberty campaign is that the missions are so varied. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. Siegebreaker mercenaries. Now these guys are some shit. Oh wait, wrong one. Cantina. Polkovnik asks why all the people in StarCraft look like gorillas. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but yeah, it's kind of everybody is jacked. Everybody looks, well, great, as in great shape. That's kind of the Blizzard thing. That's across all their games. Warcraft has the same thing. Everyone is super jacked. Plus 33% health, which is pretty good, and then plus 66% damage. These siege tanks hurt a ton. 45,000 credits, but absolutely worth it. Let's go have a chat with Tosh.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Jimmy not very confident in his allies.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador. The Mobius main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear
that sounds like a
from
problem.
them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
We probably gotta... I actually do think that's a mission. The news.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
These guys should step up their propaganda machine. They are bad at it. The siege tank. Crucio siege tank. Armored support mobile artillery. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shock cannon scatters superheated tungstens in a 50% larger area. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consecutively, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. I wonder why. Wendell Solvens, an early Crucio operator, installed a sophisticated surround sound system into his ride. Sergeant Slovens was subsequently cut off and surrounded when he failed to hear the order to fall back. I love the little flavor text they put in. Right, now the siege tanks upgrade are expensive. They are each very expensive. 105,000 credits for the Maelstrom rounds. Siege tanks deal 40% extra damage to the primary target. That is actually quite significant since they deal like, what is it, 60 base damage in the campaign? So that is like really, really fucking powerful. The Shaped Blast. Shock cannons are 75% less damage to friendly units. That's also very good and again very expensive. That is one of the most expensive upgrades in the game. The SCV. Multiple SCVs can build the same structure and then build it faster. Right, this one is very useful. This one is more useful. SCVs repair twice as fast. We're gonna get this. Not now because we can't, but we will sometime. Is there anything we want to spend our money on in the meantime? Don't think this is too useful. The conch shells, really useful. Let's get them.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Oh yeah. Put some planetary fortresses in there and we are set to go.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Protoss tank. How we doing? The Protoss crystal continues to grow. I no longer think it is drawing power from the ship. It's getting pure energy from that sphere above it. You mean that weird thing giving off electricity? Yeah, that seems a little freaky. Might put it in a stronger containment cell or something. Maybe with a big door in front of it. Which presents a new worry. What's it doing with all that power? Is it going to release it explosively? That would be reason for a better containment tank. I have to keep Swan away from the sample. He will definitely shoot it out the airlock with me strapped to it. I tried scraping smaller samples, but all my tools broke. Luckily, I found some cast-off chips floating in the tank. I wonder how they come off. In any case, the chips revealed more of the matrix. It's keeping the energy stored there in a vortex. How does it move the energy so fast? It may be the fabled Protoss warp technology. For all of its complexity, the matrix is as solid as the strongest structure. I wonder if I could apply these dynamics to our own structures. Make a note. I'm learning so much from this crystal, but I can't help feeling as if it's learning from me, if that makes sense. Late, tired, sleep now. I think that goes beyond the boundaries of good science, but we will deal with it, since it is science regardless. Ooh. Microfiltering. Refineries produce Vespine 25% faster. Quality of life improvements. When I first played this game, I saw this and I clicked it without even looking at the other option. Supplies depots are built instantly. This is very, very noob friendly. Which is exactly why I chose it. This though, exceptionally powerful. This has to be the choice, the microfiltering. 25% more Vespine gas production is just very useful. More artifacts.
Opening these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Now let's get to these missions, which opens with another amazing Blizzard cinematic, by the way.
Raynor, the Hounds of the Void.
Lots of research.
I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Investigate the Selnaga shrines on Ulan. Whispers of doom. Lots of research. Brutal. Let's do it. Some of these... Oh, I think the last mission on this line of... This quest line is insanely difficult and brutal. But we're going to try it.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Zeratul wants to show us the kinky shit he's gotten into. I think we're ready. Wrecked. 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 Multi-kill.
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps.
Luke 2.0.
But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
He did get her.
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
That is useful.
Prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Given you said that Blizzard has some of the best cinematics in the entire gaming industry. Not that that's news to anyone, but sometimes you just gotta go ahead and state the obvious. Polkovnik, fun fact, Warhammer 40k fans always claim that Zerg are stolen from Tyranids. What? Well, StarCraft II was made after Warhammer. In fact, Blizzard wanted to make a Warhammer game, but they were denied by Games Workshop. So they invented StarCraft, which is basically the same thing as Warcraft. Though later it does make sense that Warhammer 40k kind of based their newer versions on StarCraft. But StarCraft originally was a complete ripoff of Warcraft.
I will erase the demons of the past.
This mission. Let's see. Well, how did you do this again?
I will fulfill my calling.
Right.
The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly.
I think we get Blink here.
This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Sukdash Salak.
Now we control Zeratul. Bring Zeratul to the Selnaga shrines.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my Void Prism.
Void Prism imprisons the enemy in psionic energy, stunning and suppressing its ability to detect for 12 seconds. So we do that. Then we go over here. We kill this. And then we kill the rest. Ooh, right, so the oh shit. Oh, we've got a little bit of HP to play with. Oh shit. We can run past this. Okay, so he just ran away. I think we can hit this. Boom. I think the trick here was to stun one Spore Crawler while the other was burrowing, then kill the Ultralisk, and then do the rest.
We must not hesitate.
I think this this mission is quite difficult. We will see how it goes.
That Spore Crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed.
Don't worry, it's already gone. I can just move away. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe I should kill these.
I stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. I will fulfill my call.
Okay, we did it. Now the first shrine, which gives us research.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than lose the final agonizing moments of your species?
Scourge.
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. At best, my allegiance.
I think I got him off.
Much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
Oh.
Salak.
Oh, Shakuras.
Stalkers? Stalkers? Yes, focus. Oh no, it's still bouncing. That's okay. We retain most of our health.
Exalted One, we are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep
Blink online for this.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed. Intriguing.
I will erase the
you require.
I will be redeemed.
Okay, so we got Spore Crawler, we got a Overseer, Ultras, and 3 Muta. Now I think I can pick off the Muta. Fine, without attracting the Ultra. Well, I mean, unless he does that. Okay, we'll just stun that then. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Not...
State thy bidding.
Okay.
I serve.
Kill that, so that high ground vision is gone. Then we can now stay here and bomb away. And now we can proceed.
Address me. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
We are one with
an interesting predicament. Now, Brood Lords, also known as GG Lords, pretty damn powerful.
You address me.
I think we may be able to simply... Okay, so we wait until he's over here, then we stun him. Also... Suddenly Scourge. Okay, so... Where's Zeratul? No, no, no. Now we kill you with the Stalkers. Then we're moving you to deal with the Spine Crawler.
You address me. My
Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
Wait, isn't this where they jump in an Ultralisk from burrowed position somewhere? Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Whoa, 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 that is not fair. Wait, don't do that. Blink you back. I can tank that on Zeratul, he's got the HP. The Stalkers don't. I think we handled that fairly well. Lost some base HP on Zeratul, but that's not a problem yet. Let's see. 3, 4. Okay.
The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here.
Destroy hatcheries.
She seeks to subvert this sacred world.
Where do we? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I shall put an end to that plan.
All right, there's Brood Lords there. Can we stun you? Nope, wrong one. Wow, I'm messing this up. He has no high ground vision. Okay, I think high ground vision is now gone, which means we can attack. Oh, and vision in general is gone, so we can blink Zeratul over. Then where was that? Oh, right, there was the hatchery.
I will fulfill my calling. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
That sounds rather frustrated.
You can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan. You'll see that I'll never give up.
That's a lot of shit.
As hope remains.
Ooh. How do we do this? Let's see.
It could be a trap.
Oh, it could be a trap. Thank you, Sir Obvious.
You should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Okay, so first we jump Zeratul in. No, wait. First we jump the Stalkers in. Then we jump Zeratul in. Stun the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Got that. Zeratul doing... Oh, whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Get out. Hold position. Alright, we could have handled that better. Oh, okay. Now we can kill these, and then we may proceed.
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Let's try to block them. Okay, that did not do a whole lot. Oh, no, 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 no. Just focus on... Okay, well, shit. Maybe we're supposed to kite them? Yeah, we kind of got into that rape corner there and then just got absolutely smashed. It's okay. That was the last. Let's kill that. And I think down here is the next hatchery. Now the hatchery is going to give us research, which of course we want. Though it may be difficult to do with one stalker.
This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
Okay, so this is what we do. First we kill the Overseer, then we stun the spore crawler.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I think they've got something burrowed here. This is way too easy.
I will erase the deep.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then kill that, please. Which means I don't need you anymore.
You address me.
Okay, let's see. I don't actually need to kill the Ultralisk. Just need to kill the hatchery and then get out. He cannot detect us. He is not a threat right now. Oh wait. Oh shit. I remember this bit. No! Blink. Blink. I really need Blink back. Blink is on cooldown. Shit, that was just too late.
I will erase the deep.
Ooh. Alright.
We must not hesitate.
This has proven to be rather difficult.
Spine crawlers.
Ew.
Kill them before they can take root and attack.
How about we just run past? Kill you. How about that? Okay. Let's just kill that.
In the service of
Ah.
I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks. Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her. It is an honor, great one.
I was about to say, can we get some more stocks in here? I mean, that's a lot of zealots, though. Oh, but that's a lot of Zerg. Stop that thing from dealing any damage.
The Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas.
Okay, these are a lot of Zerglings. Again, we should be fine. Get these over here.
Can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
That we can. Stun. Now let's get the Brute Lords first, because they are infinitely more dangerous.
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg
Kill that, right, kill him, kill that. Whoa, 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 don't. I misclicked that one, pretty bad. Okay. Okay, now don't go here yet. What we actually are supposed to do is go up here, then up here, and then get that hatchery, which I think is down there.
The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Let's see, can we destroy the Exocert?
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world.
Alright, you guys go over there. You guys go over there. And now we get the last fragment of the prophecy, which Zeratul so desperately looks for.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods. Most ominous. What if the Queen of Blades sees this prophecy? We must keep it from her. The list is obscured. What?
You might be able to prophecies players, Zeratul. But you cannot outrun the doom.
Rematch?
That awaits us all.
No, no, no. That's just death. That's a whole lot of death.
We cannot prevail against so many. I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments. I will not abandon you. The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Alright, so we gotta run basically.
Sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Can we at least stun one of the Ultralists to somewhat... Actually, no, let's just go. I get the idea that there is really no point in not running. I don't think you can actually kill Kerrigan. That is powerful. Also 1000 HP. I'm sorry guys, that's just... That is really unfortunate.
Now I shall become one with the column.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Run, 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 run. Blink. Get in there. Get out. Whew. That's unfortunate of those two stalkers.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul.
Off to Zakul we go.
If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
Reminds me of missions in Warcraft 3 with Arthas and the Beetle King. Yes, what was the Beetle King's name again? I can't remember. No, I can't remember. Never mind. Okay, so Zeratul life damage taken. Wow, that's a very specific point. Whatever, doesn't matter. Continue. I think we're going back to the ship now. Which also means I'm going to take a small break to get myself some food. Is there any cutscene that comes after this? No. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to grab myself some food. I'm also going to close the blinds. I will put it on the pause screen. I will be back in about 15 minutes. If you guys are still up, then we are going to continue with the rest of the Protoss missions, which I think are definitely some of the most interesting in the entire game across any of the expansions. Especially the last one is hard as nails. Anyway, as said, I'm taking a short break and I will be right back.